Carly. What's up you guys, it's your girl Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In today's video, I thought we would pop into my kitchen and do a little cooking with Carly situation. If you've seen my Get Productive with Me Turn Mental Breakdown video, you would know that we did a kind of mini cooking with Carly when I made drunk croissants. However, it is 9:14 a.m. and we are not gonna do that again. But instead, we are gonna make vegan cheese. I don't normally eat a lot of dairy. I don't drink like dairy milk. I always do coconut and stuff like that. But cheese is like the one thing that gets me. I just like can't give up cheese. So I searched and scoured the internet and came up with this amazing cashew mozzarella cheese recipe. It looks really easy. There's only 7 ingredients. So I thought, why not try it out? Why not do today's cooking with Carly on vegan mozzarella? So let's get into it. So for this one, all we need is cashews, tapioca starch, garlic, nutritional yeast, salt, lemon juice, and water. Lucky for this recipe, I have all of those things. I feel like this is a little dark and maybe I'm gonna throw a studio light on. So I'm sorry if the lighting changes. Ta-da! We have all our ingredients. I've got some lemons here, these cashews that I soaked overnight a few days ago and then just drained, and now they're in here, some garlic, some nutritional yeast, and some tapioca starch. From all the videos and stuff that I watched of this, you have to like put it in a blender, so let me grab my blender. Oh, it's so heavy. Ah! Oh man. What the heck? Hey. Step 1, soak cashews in water overnight. Drain, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have our soaked cashews. Place all ingredients in a blender and blend until completely smooth. You might have to scrape down the sides a few times. Okay, easy. 1 cup cashew. Let me grab my measuring cups. Well, I know there's like conflicting themes with like cooking videos. Sometimes people are like really bad, and sometimes people are like, oh, like I'm actually like pretty decent at cooking. I kind of fall in between. There's some stuff that I can make that is really good, and there's other stuff that like really stresses me out that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be good at, and this is one of them. 1 cup cashews. 4 teaspoons tapioca starch. Tapioca starch is something I did not have in my household before this, and they didn't come in small bags. So now I have so much tapioca starch and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe thinking, why vegan cheese? I know I kind of already explained it a little bit earlier. I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, but I do wanna like eat less dairy just because, I don't know. It's not like my skin is really that bad anymore. I think it's because I do have like medication I've been prescribed. So that's like a big reason why it's not too bad anymore. But also at the same time, like if you like look into like how dairy is harvested and stuff like that, it kind of is a little sus. So I just was like, nah, we're not doing it. 2 teaspoons lemon juice. Okay, we'll do garlic first. 2 small garlic cloves. So garlic clove is a lot. Okay, so we'll probably just do this much garlic. I actually do really like garlic, so I mean, if it's too much garlic, oh well. I'll just use the rest of this because this is definitely probably about 2 cloves of garlic. All right, so 1/2 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. 1, 2. So you might be wondering why this needs lemon juice. I'm just gonna throw a little bit more in here. And from my research, my extensive research, I found that you need lemon juice to like make it tangy like cheese, and then also there's some type of like special chemical reaction that happens of some kind when you mix, I think it's nutritional yeast and lemon? Not 100% sure, but everything is in here. We unfortunately don't have a plug-in on my island, which freaking sucks. So we're gonna head back over there and we are going to blend this baby. Hell yeah. So the cheese is blended, it's good to go. It honestly smells like a little too garlicky, but oh well. Yeah, it's a little garlicky. It looks like this though. I don't know if you can, this looks right. It looks like smooth and cheesy, which is what we're going for. I guess we're doing okay so far, but step 2 is to like actually cook it on the stove. Now you're supposed to bring a saucepan to like medium heat, and basically what happens is the tapioca starch causes it to get like sticky, I guess, like normal cheese. So we're gonna pop it on this stove right here. So we're gonna wait for this guy to get hot. Let me read the next instructions here. Transfer half of the cheese mixture into a saucepan and bring to medium heat. Keep stirring until it gets stretchy and comes together in a ball. Repeat for other half, then transfer cheese balls into a container. Let them cool off, close the lid, and let it chill in the fridge for an hour. Okay, so this is like if you want to make two separate ones. We don't want to do that. We just want to make one big cheese ball. This actually like looks like cheese. Like obviously not like right now, but this does look like cheese. So let's get it going. I hope I blended it enough. There'd be literally nothing worse than making this and then having it be like chunky. From the videos that I've watched, like it's supposed to get like sticky and whatnot. I'm hoping that happens. This is the part that really makes or breaks the video, is if it actually turns into cheese or not, because right now, it's not looking hopeful. I don't know if this is working. I think it's getting like a little sticky. I'm so scared I'm gonna like burn it to the pan. That's like my biggest thing. I was so hopeful of this recipe. This does not look like this at all. I don't think it's supposed to do that. It's like it's almost stretchy, but not. Like something has hindered it to be its perfect stretchiness. Here it is, all up in its container. It's currently actually pretty hot, but like it's moving together as one solid clump. So I think maybe once it's cool and solid, it might work out better. I'm not honestly 100% sure. There's so much like burnt cheese in here. I don't know if you can see. So this is going well for us, honestly. I'm sure, honestly, this will like blow my mind and be really good after. Right now, it's not going great. We have to throw this in the fridge, let it harden for an hour, and then we'll do like the melt, taste, test situation after that. All right, here we go. So this is what it looks like now. Besides the burnt parts, like I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so this actually doesn't look that bad. This looks like an actual, like, you know, wheel of cheese. It honestly is a little soggy and seems a little warm still. So I think after we do a little taste test, I might throw this in the freezer just so it like turns into an actual like block of cheese. But I cut off this little situation here. I'm actually gonna cut it in half one more time. We're going to do two things. The first one is a taste test, and then the second one is going to be a meltability. Let's try this. It's not bad. I honestly think I might have put too much lemon juice in here because it's like really tangy. Also, like when you take the first bite of it, it's not like super cheesy, but as you like continue chewing it, it does get cheesy. The consistency is kind of strange, but I think it's because it's also like not 100% like hardened. Overall, it's not that bad, but we're gonna move on to meltability. I'm gonna make like a mini grilled cheese real quick. Okay, I just use like the shitty end of bread because I don't wanna like waste some bread on some like not great cheese if it doesn't turn out great. So I'm just gonna chop this guy in half, throw my cheese on here. Cheese is on here. I'm going to pop this in the microwave for, I have no idea how long this takes to melt. We're gonna try 30 seconds. This is what 30 seconds of melting this cheese brought us. I wouldn't even say it's like really that melted. It's just softer. It's not bad though. Let's try it with some ketchup. You know, it's not that bad. Okay, so overall, I think I would give this recipe probably like a 6 out of 10 because it's good, but it doesn't do the things that I originally thought it was going to. Like it's kind of like clumpy and thick and doesn't like stretch out like normal cheese, which is what I wanted from this cheese. I wanted it to be like a fake stretchy cheese. And I mean, I followed the recipe. We saw me follow the recipe and it just didn't work out apparently. But like overall, like it's not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed making cheese with me on today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I post videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I cannot wait to hang out with you. Before you go, YouTube is telling me that you might like this video, so make sure you click it, watch it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!